What is up, guys? I'm here for my Assassin's Creed review. I said I'd do this on Monday, but shit got real. I came home from a LARP and I was just like, I was done. I'll get into my LARP review probably in another video that will come out shortly after this one, but this one's going to be my main Assassin's Creed review. Assassin's Creed is it's kind of made like Kingdom Hearts right now. You have Kingdom Hearts 1, which is like the basic. It's really hard to get into because the game's actually really hard for no reason. If you're like me and you're an average person and you're just like, how do I do this? Wait, like I couldn't get into it. And then when you start the second game, you're just like, oh, this is wonderful. That's basically what the game is built like. If you guys don't know what Assassin's Creed looks like, the second game looks like this. I don't know what happened to my first copy. The disc inside looks like this. I actually have the disc version. A lot of people are buying it online and stuff like that because I know Xbox had it for Xbox Live had it for sale for free for like last week or something like that. I forget which one, but a lot of people are buying games online. Like I have my Steam account, I have this, I have everything. But moving forward, um, you basically are starting as Desmond Miles, a prisoner at war between two companies meaning the Templars, which are Abstergo Industries, and the Assassins, which are the good guys, which were born into, which you find out later. This thing is going to hold major spoilers, so if you don't want spoilers, I'm so sorry. And if you don't want to listen to me rant for like 20 minutes about how shitty a game the first one was, or how I mean the game was okay in general. Like I was into it. Like I was like yeah, and a lot of people are like ah. And then other people are just like eh. It depends who you are. Like if you like incorporated history, accuracy, and actual storyline and gaming and art, I would totally recommend this game because it has all three of the components. And I would not recommend with the first one because it's very hard to get into, even though I'm definitely one of the people who say follow it chronologically. These are one of the games that I'd say you should probably start with the first one so you're because they do give you a recap at the beginning. That is, you start off as Desmond Miles and all this stuff happens and your name, your ancestors, Altair bin Ladad, or I don't know how to say the last name. I'm so sorry if I just offended like a whole bunch of people. I'm so sorry. I'm bad with pronouncing names. But moving forward, um, so I totally recommend you start with the second one because the second one is a lot better. I'm one of those people. I'm gonna tell you that right now. I'm totally biased about this. It doesn't help that the character Ezio Auditore da Firenze is totally gay for Leonardo da Vinci. Totally. Even though he totally has sex with Catarina in Brotherhood. Spoiler, not spoiler, because when you meet her, they're totally gonna do the fricking. Moving forward, this also will be incorporating some of the fangirl point of view stuff because I don't know, I'm tired. It's midnight and I'm up doing this because I said I would. Um, this is also going to be shittily edited because I don't have any of my nice stuff on here. My mom's computer just got reset. But moving forward, so you have Assassin's Creed 1, which I would not recommend you start with. I really wouldn't. I'd say start with 2 and go to Brotherhood, go back to 1, and then play Revelations 3, which is with Connor, and then Black Flag. That's how I tell you to play it, because it makes a lot more sense. Or if you really want to, if you really feel ballsy, you can do 2, Brotherhood, Revelation, and then 1. If you really feel ballsy, because Revelation does go back to Assassin's Creed 1, which is what I love about the game, is that they do bring back the first game, which is unlike some games I've played that have chronological order. They don't, like, Call of Duty doesn't really do that. Halo kind of did. I don't really play Halo. I'm not really big with the Halo thing, but this game did bring it back and they slapped you in the face with it because in Revelations you actually go back to where Altair, which is the first game's protagonist or omnipresent protagonist, was at, and you're basically there. and you're finding out you're basically back in Egypt where Altair was, and you're trying to finally just tie everything up and say goodbye to Ezio because he had so much potential and so much storyline, and he was getting older. They did progressively age him throughout the game, as he should have. Like, in Brotherhood, he did start complaining about his bones and how his back was hurting when he got severely injured, and how he shouldn't be doing a lot of things anymore. And in the most recent like Revelations, he was aged very well, and they did a very good job with that. I am very proud of them of how they do that. The gameplay is actually, like, the time setting is 2013, which is, a lot of people are like, oh my god, this could be happening right now. Oh, it's probably most likely not. It's a video game, guys. Come on. Moving forward. Um, so then when you go to Assassin's Creed 3, which I have yet to play because I'm just lazy and I haven't gone out, I've been so busy with playing Naughty Bear. Great game. But I have it's apparently very good. My Native American friend said that they did all the pronunciations correctly, and it was very good. Considering that Connor was part of the Ogwali tribe, which is the bear tribe. The Mohawk tribe? Yeah. He was apparently a part of her tribe, which made her overly ecstatic. She flipped everything and was like, but Connor is during basically like it's in America. The It actually brings up a lot of controversy because of the Native Americans. They actually did get permission and everything. It was pretty cool. Um, so moving to the and it was all together pretty good. I've seen some clips of Black Flag. I have yet to play it because I don't even think it's out yet. I remember it was on sale at RTX for like ever, and I was so jealous. I wanted it so bad. But I guess I shouldn't play it until I've played Connor because I'd feel really guilty. However, I feel like Black Flag is just gonna be like Revelations or Brotherhood, and it's just gonna be like I was told otherwise, but I'm gonna save the judgment for myself. But um, you basically the gameplay itself is I need my controller for this, but so say we have our controller. You have your camera, you have your actual actions, you have your ABXO button, no, yeah, ABXO, that do your, like, stab, dodge, jump, run, sprint. If you hold down the R button, you break out into a sprint. If you do your little, like, keypad area with the arrows, you can switch your weapon from, like, healing to a short sword to a long sword to your hidden blade. There's a lot of things to do in Assassin's Creed. There is a lot of things to do. Achievement-wise, you could spend forever doing them. I mean, you could probably beat them in like a couple hours, but if the actual story itself, Revelations took me 2 hours and 48 minutes to play, no breaks. I actually kind of speed played it a little, like I speed played it a little because I know a lot of people have taken longer, but it didn't take me very long. But they are very good games. They are very historically accurate as to like some things. Like the characters that were incorporated in like Ezio Auditore and those things, they're not obviously not real, but they did do actual historic events and they did keep everything how they were supposed to, and it was wonderful. I appreciated it as someone who very much appreciates history. I very much appreciated it. And I totally recommend this game because the storyline in it is wonderful, and it's not an indie game, so it's not going to be like you need to download this RPG Maker, WinApps, and all of this stuff to play it. No, you can go out to GameStop, Target, Walmart, Steam, Xbox Store, PS3 Store, and you can just go out and pick it up. Like this game, I'm pretty sure this was pre-owned and it was $13. This is also multiplayer. If you guys really want to go like online and play multiplayer, you guys can run around and be like, hey! One of the downsides in Assassin's Creed 1 that I did not like was Altair could not swim. He was hydrophobic. If you landed in the water, you would drown. and it was extremely hassle-worthy for me because I'm really bad with the controls sometimes. So I'll just like veer off and I'll be like, "What are you doing? Stop! Oh my God!" And yeah, it sucked pretty hard. Um, this one you can actually swim. The guards do jump after you though, and they like be like on the rooftops and they'll start stabbing into stuff. However, like I liked two a lot better. Also with the homosexual with Ezio and Leonardo, and they definitely did the butt touches. So did Sean and Desmond. We're not even in Lucy and Rebecca. I mean, if you guys like the Desmond Lucy ship, go ahead. If you like the Sean Rebecca ship, go ahead. However, I'm speaking on the behalf of I actually have written stories for it, and it's actually pretty cool. I would totally recommend this game. 10 out of 10. Totally recommend. Go for it. Party hard. Probably gonna punch out a whole bunch of more videos in like a couple of seconds. So I'm so sorry if you're actually up and looking at this and you're just gonna get a spam feed. Comment, like, subscribe. If you have any suggestions of other game reviews I should do, put it down below. If you have any movies or anything you want me to watch and do a review on, put it down below. Um, if you don't like my videos, I'm so sorry. I'm not going to really try and change it because, I mean, I don't understand why you'd waste 11, 12 minutes of your life watching me rant. So, I'm sorry. So comment, like, subscribe, so follow my Tumblr, follow my Twitter. I don't know. See you in like a couple minutes. Bye!